Hey everyone, this is Ender from the CK. Just coming to you with a video to explain on what domes are and how to use them. So starting off, what is a dome? Domes can be one of two things. It could be a flat shield with a lip going along the edge. Oftentimes made with probably about 2 inches worth of foam so that it gives you a seating and a purchase for your shoulder. This one specifically is the other version, which uses a snow sled disc and is concave. Now, what is the purpose of a dome? Well, the purpose of a dome is to help give you extra coverage on your shoulder and torso because it comes around in a third dimension, right, and wraps around you. Now, I just wanted to make this video to help cover how to hold one because it might not be very self-explanatory, but we're gonna go ahead and cover that now. So, oftentimes, people prefer to hold their shields under their left pectoral, and especially shield foot forward, right? And now this can be a fairly good stance and a pretty good position. Now, if I were to go to sword foot forward, however, I have quite a bit of openings here. If I turn around, you can see that while my hand is under my left pectoral still, how much material I'm wasting. So for me personally, I actually like to hold my left hand roughly around my sternum. Now this gives me way more coverage along my sword side while I'm still in my board foot forward stance. And I have all the coverage that I need. I'm still getting the lip on my shoulder and everything's covered. Now, either way, when I swap to my sword foot forward stance, I still have a little bit of openings here, which is part of the purpose of the video. Is I want to make sure that we acknowledge the fact that when we're changing stances, we also need to change where our guard needs to be. So me personally, I like to have my left hand shift from my sternum roughly about a fist distance over to underneath my right pectoral. And so now when I do that, you can clearly see that all these openings that I had here on my sword side, my one quadrant or my high cross, and my money quadrant or my 3, right? All that gets covered up and way harder to hit. Now you may say, well, Ender, won't it be easier to hit your shoulder because the shield isn't over there? And I would say, kind of, not really, only because of how much further it is away from my opponent. So from here, in this stance, you have to fight through my sword and a lot of surface area on my shield before you can actually get access to this shoulder. Versus when I'm in my board foot forward stance, this is the closest target to you, so I want to make sure it's 100% protected. So yeah, that's the gist of domes. Feel free to like, subscribe, shoot me any questions in the comments, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you very much. Bye.